Tiffany Alexis, for most of my life, I knew that I would probably settle down and get married. I remember in high school beginning to pray for whoever would be my future wife. And today I thank God for not just blessing me, but spoiling me with my forever best friend. Later today I will say the words "I do," but I want you to know that it truly means I will. I will love you through the ups and downs, and I will be by your side every step of the way. That is just the beginning of my promises to you. I promise to always love you second behind God. I promise to be your shoulder to cry on. I promise to love you even when I don't feel like it. I promise to always be thankful for your cooking and doing my laundry. I promise to be your biggest fan. I promise that I will lead our family the way Scripture says to. I promise to always use a coaster when necessary. I promise to never drive you away from God. I promise to never stop bringing you flowers randomly. I promise to be okay when you call me out when I'm wrong. I promise I will reassure you of my love whenever necessary. I promise to forgive you for being dramatic. I promise to stay loyal to you. I promise to pray with you and encourage you. I promise to be your safe place. I promise to eat Chick-fil-A with you occasionally. I promise to choose you every day. I promise to always take you on dates. I promise to never go to sleep angry. I promise to never stop making fun of the way you take pills. I promise to always try and make you laugh. I promise to always compliment you. I promise to never let you win in a board game. I promise I will always respect you. I promise to always support OU football and softball with you. I promise to love your family as my own. I promise to listen when you need me to listen. And lastly, I promise to find a new reason every day to fall even more in love with you.
Seth, ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed of this day. I began to picture every little detail and pray for the man I would be standing next to. I wrote a list of what I wanted my future husband to embody and prayed the Lord would bring me a man of my dreams. I prayed he would want me to pursue God more, he would be kind to everyone he met, he would be the funniest person I know, he would fit in well with my family, he would be athletic, and he would lead my future family towards Jesus. Anyone hearing that list now would think I was describing you. Seth, when I look at you, I see the man I have prayed so hard for. I see the faithfulness and goodness of God to let me love you. Somebody once asked me when I knew I would spend forever with you. It didn't take me long to realize it was those 4 days that we didn't talk. I knew I couldn't go one more day without talking to you, caring for you, and loving you. Ever since the day we started dating, there hasn't been a doubt in my mind that I would love you for the rest of my life. When I was 14, I went to Kanakuk camps and made a promise to God. I promised him I would save my heart, body, soul, and life for my future husband. That night, we each received a brick that said "Promise Kept" and signed it with our names and the date. The day I made that promise was on June 10th, 2014. Exactly 9 years later, the Lord is so gracious to let me marry the best man I've ever known. I kept my promise and am able to give you my heart, body, soul, and life. I vow to never stop dating you. I vow to love the Lord more than I love you. I vow to pursue the Lord every day with you by my side. I vow to submit to you and let you lead our family to the cross. I vow to stand beside you when the struggles of life weigh you down and celebrate with you when life brings us joy. I vow to console you every year when the Cowboys lose. I vow to serve you and put your needs and wants before my own. I vow to love, cherish, and respect you. I love you more than I did yesterday, and I can't imagine how much I'll love you tomorrow. You are my best friend, and I choose you today and every day.